This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. So the game is on Vlad TV, and there's things I like about the game. Game's a West Coast legend. That's undeniable. He does go beyond the truth sometimes, okay? And I think he does have a loyalty issue. But that doesn't take away from his rapping ability, and doesn't take away from the projects he's dropped and the bodies of work he's dropped. That's undeniable. So I can decipher the two, but he does lie a lot, and he does a little couple. He's kind of like Meek Mill of the West Coast, let's just say, or Meek Mill's the East Coast game in a sense, because they both be doing like wild stuff. Okay, so remember when he said he met Pac? Remember that? Anyways. Both Game parents are Crips. This is what he said in the first part that's out. Walked 2 miles through the hood with his younger sister every day to go to school. 2 miles. I don't know if you guys get how much 2 miles are. Okay, that's a good 8-minute run, 9-minute run. That's a good pace. So we're talking about a good 2 hours. That possibly. Big Phase is his half. I'm not 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. 40 minutes, probably to 45 minutes. Big Phase is his half brother, same dad, different moms. Okay, that's fun. Had both Mexican and white foster brothers who he teamed up to fight with any time someone made fun of them for having different race foster siblings. He's trying to make his movie like Four Brothers right there. Okay, I could see the little stretch there. All his foster siblings joined gangs in their teenage years. That's possible. This is what someone listed online. And then it says, out of 6, only 3 foster siblings are alive, and the game keeps in regular contact to this day. I don't think the capping's going to come till later in the interview, like 10 parts deep, so we'll see. Youngberg, or aka Hitmaka, and Tink are back on live hugging it up after they had a public blowout. They say they're keeping it business now, even though it looks a little more than business. I'm going to tell you that. Unless business involves. Then we got Slim Thug. He does not like white people, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Anytime I've ever seen this guy talking about and complaining about something, he just don't like white people that much. Where is that thing? Okay, so where I put that? Well, he goes on to say he was asked to go on Vlad twice, and he skipped out twice. He said, "Nah, I don't want to go on Vlad." Right? And I'm like, okay, he's like, how you, and then he goes into segregation. Okay. He says, I don't know how you let these white people talk about hip hop. Where do they do that at? Well, bro, Vlad doing it it depends who's immersed in the culture or not, who's contributed. I think at this point, Vlad's done a lot. Okay. He's put out a lot of interviews that have built a good dialogue about a lot of stuff. Okay. I've contributed. I've put people on. I'm talking about before I even did this form of media. When I was doing DVDs, before that, I'm white, and it's like, bro, what? I did one of your videos, with Boss Hog or whatever his name is. I did the first 48 video with I forget his name. He's legendary in Texas. Force 48, Slim Thug, J something. Hold on, I did so many damn videos. Here it is, J Dog. Great video, but great song. Okay. Slim Thug's like Slim Thug. Yeah, he's entitled to his opinion, but that would be like, oh, you can't talk about Elon Musk and Tesla, or you can't talk about, it's like, it's dumb. It's like, bro, I can understand some people leech on to things for money, and some people really are passionate about what they're doing. I think Vlad's passionate, bro. Like, it's not just for money. Vlad just ain't given the right number yet, because Vlad pays for interviews. Now, Teyanna Taylor, this is a sad story because they have a kid. This is getting public now. They're getting a divorce. Now she's saying, oh, it did involve infidelity when it didn't before, and that he treated her bad. 3 divorce actions. So she's gone back and forth on the divorce. I don't think they should get divorced. I'm going to be honest. Teyanna Taylor and Iman Shumpert, I think they're good for each other. I think they should go to counseling and work this out, because, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have to be a big fan of either of them, but you can just see when 2 people are good for each other, and they look like they're good for each other, man. I'm going to be honest, you know? I think they're just going through a rough patch. You know, they have kids, they have different lives. Their lives are going in different directions. Don't get divorced, man. It's too easy to do that, you know? Then we got Little Baby. This is what he was making back in 2017. He was pretty organized. Whoever was doing his organization, they were very organized. That's good. 4,000, 5,000. So he was getting about, $2,500 to $5,000 a show. And he was doing this sporadically too. It wasn't like consistent. It was just like a couple shows a month, 3 shows a month, 4 shows a month. But no, when he got to it, he got to it. Then we got, he's going to bring then Little Baby's going to sit down $1 million for the game, and he wants to bring $5 million in cash. Bro, you don't got to prove you're rich. We know you have at least 50, 60 million, okay? We know. You don't got to prove it to nobody. You might have more than that. I'm just saying, like, you got at least that. You're good. You don't got to prove you're rich, bro. Beyond that, Eazy-E's mom speaks at Compton. Street naming, that's legendary. It's about time Eazy you got a street named after him. And Iman Shumpert, Mr. Shumpert hopes both parties in council can work toward a fair resolution, keeping the best interests of the children. Dude, I really hope they stay together. They ain't gonna find that bond with anybody else. I think they should take a break and come back. And he probably felt, and she probably felt unfulfilled. Unfortunately, he stepped out. That creates a betrayal aspect. But I can understand. But, then you got to also look at, like, are you going to find that bond again? Anyways, I appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. And go check out the games thing on Vlad's channel, and we'll see what happens next. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.